I first came to Sheffield University in 1995. I know, I look only about 12 years old, but I came here in 1995. I studied history for 3 years, and then I did a postgraduate course in broadcast journalism. So in all, I studied in Sheffield for 4 years, but I've lived here for quite a bit of time in addition to that. In the back of my head, journalism had always been sort of rattling around. I wrote a letter to Des Lynam when I was 11 years old, essentially sort of saying, Des, how do I get your job? But I suppose that was a bit of a pipe dream really. I'd always thought I was going to be a teacher. Teaching history and teaching PE was like my dream. But I got turned down for being a teacher for being too immature, so I went into journalism instead. I don't think I would be doing the job that I'm now doing had I not done that course. It gave me a real feel for journalism as a career, and it gave me the opportunity to go and have work experience at a number of different places and to get a feel for what that job might look like. And it gave me a real passion for it as well, through the lectures, through the work we were asked to do, studying media law side of things as well. As soon as I'd started doing that course, I thought this is what I was built for, this is what I'd love to do for a job, and I've been fortunate enough to get away with it for quite some time now.
Thank you very much for joining us on BBC Breakfast this morning.
Having your eyes opened by going and seeing how different people live and different people act and different people do things, I think is part of why journalism is such a great career to be involved in, and one of the reasons why I enjoy it so much. I spent Christmas in Afghanistan in the last year that Camp Bastion was there, and I met some amazing people on that trip. And that's the sort of thing, while we were filming a documentary and making a radio programme, that's the sort of thing that stays with you forever. The most important piece of advice I was ever given was pretty simple really, just work hard. I don't know anybody who has been successful in the industry that I work in who hasn't put a shift in. And whatever you want to go into, whatever line of work you're thinking, maybe I could do that. There are very few people who get anywhere without breaking a sweat. And I think if you're willing to put the hours in, if you're enthusiastic, if you are hardworking but you look after other people at the same time and you have an eye for other people, I think you can have in journalism you can have a really great long career.